Putting out the flames at an apartment building struck in Russia's assault on Kyiv, the largest attack on the area in 73 days, involving cruise and ballistic missiles. While Kyiv has faced drone attacks almost nightly, this was an altogether more serious bombardment. As the air raid siren rang out, people took shelter where they could, including at this underground metro station.
It's horrible every time there is a missile attack. We've become used to drone strikes, if one can get used to that, as they're flying every night. Kyiv is always suffering. Kids can't go to school when drones are flying, and when there are missile attacks, we have to shelter.
Ukrainians had anticipated an assault like this for months, and the timing is worrying, raising fears that the country's fragile energy system might not be able to withstand sustained Russian attacks, especially as winter approaches. Yet there is a relentless determination to carry on.
We will go to work, the kids will go to school, and I'll go to work. We'll get along with our regular life.
To the east, it is an even more somber picture. The town of Vuhledar in the Donetsk region now lies in ruins after Russian forces captured it. For 2 years, there was heavy fighting here, with Ukrainians putting up a ferocious defense. Now there is barely any of it left. For NATO, the advances made by Russia are a clear and present danger, since it confirmed the presence of North Korean troops in Russia. An additional risk for the military alliance as well as Ukraine.
We see increasingly the indivisibility of security between and among these different theaters, the Euro-Atlantic theater, the Indo-Pacific theater, the Middle East, and it's critical that we find ways to work ever more closely together.
While the search for a firm response continues, so does the uncertainty for civilians caught up in this conflict, a war that has already lasted for nearly 2 years and 9 months with no end in sight. Sonia Gallego, Al Jazeera.